I'm so glad you could come over and have a glass of wine.
Thanks for asking.
So what's up? Finally, something wonderful has happened.
To you?
Me, the family. Ridge and Taylor are together tonight.
Where?
Down at her place. She planned this romantic picnic out on the beach.
So she finally decided to make a commitment?
Well, I spoke to her earlier, and yeah, she's ready. She's more than ready.
What about Thorne?
It's over. I think Taylor's pretty much put an end to it, and Thorne's going to be fine.
You must be relieved.
To have some peace in the family, I'm delighted.
You're late, Ridge. Where are you?
Forget it. She's not signing this. Davis, you can leave.
Who died and left you in charge, Ridge?
Brooke is in charge, Grant. And she's going to stay in charge.
Well, that's why I'm here. At least I'm concerned about her.
Oh, absolutely. You're so concerned about Brooke, you're going to have her sign the company over to you. How thoughtful.
It is thoughtful, Ridge.
Brooke, tell me you're not letting them get to you.
It isn't what you think.
I can see what it is. And I'll tell you, it's only going to happen over my dead body.
Nobody would mind that.
Grant, you really think there's a chance in hell I'd let this happen after what happened last fall? You will never be in charge of this company, not as long as I'm here.
Ridge, please, just listen. Grant is doing this for me. He's my husband. He cares.
He cares about what? All he wants is this position. That's all he cares about, Brooke.
No, he cares about me. I haven't been that happy around here, in case you hadn't noticed. But then why would you?
Brooke, please don't put this on me. You give him that position, and this company goes down the toilet. You know that, and I know that. Now, please, don't do this to us.
Oh, good, you're in here. I filled out the requisition form.
Not now, Enrique.
What's the matter?
My gallant big brother, that's what's the matter. I cannot believe he stood her up again.
Stood who up?
Taylor. She's waiting for him down at the beach.
Waiting for Ridge?
Yes. He was supposed to be there 20 minutes ago.
So where is he?
He's in with Brooke. I mean, it's one thing to show up late for a date, but when the plan is to sit down and discuss your wedding day, God, it just kills me. I mean, she's sitting there alone waiting for him, and he's in with Brooke. He's a fool.
Car trouble. It has to be car trouble. What else could it be? Well, you think he'd at least call. Maybe a cellular isn't working. Or maybe he was in an accident. Oh, no, Taylor, no. Don't go there. Don't go there.
in the conclusion of Night Sins. Agent O'Malley's investigation endangers her life.
We've captured your queen.
Valerie Bertinelli, Night Sins, CBS Tuesday.
Well, once again, things work out for the best.
They do. Well, sometimes things don't work out.
Such as?
Eric. I think he's seeing someone.
Really?
And I accept responsibility. What did you say the other day? You snooze, you lose. Well, call me Rip Van Winkle.
I don't think he's seeing anybody else.
Lauren, we both know that's not the case.
Believe me, I would know if he was seeing someone else.
Why is that? I work with him. You're not that close. I've been thinking, you know, he's surrounded day in and day out with beautiful women.
Yes, but he's been surrounded by beautiful women his whole life, and he's never had an affair with a staff member.
Well, time passes and moves on. You know, he's a vibrant, virile, passionate, creative man, and I don't know, surrounded by all those beautiful women, and you look at me.
Now, Stephanie.
Oh, I'm not putting myself down. My ego's too secure for that. But, you know, as the birthdays click off, I get a little older each time and not younger.
Would you really want to be younger?
No, not really. You know, I always thought that when Eric designed an outfit, in his mind, he probably created this perfect fantasy woman. Now, who can compete with that? Certainly not at this point in my life could I compete with something like that. Although I do love him. I really do love him.
I can't do this to us? Is that what you just said?
Yes, us, the company. You are still a part of it, aren't you?
She is the company as far as the decision-making goes.
Not when she makes bad decisions.
Who says this is a bad decision?
This is bad for Forrester, Brooke.
And what about for me?
Ridge, I know you're an insensitive idiot, but you know she's been going through hell.
That's because she's married to you, Grant.
Oh, is that right?
That has nothing to do with it, Ridge. Yes, Megan. Yes, fine, I'll talk to him.
Give me that. Megan, we're busy in here. No more interruptions. Do you hear me? None.
Boy, you are an arrogant son of a...
And you're a clown, Grant. Brooke, you wave at clowns. You don't marry them and let them control your life. I can't let you sign this. It'll ruin us.
Brooke, don't reduce yourself to his level. Why don't we just call security and have him escorted?
Please. Ridge, we understand how you feel, and we will certainly consider that. We understand you're an important part of this company. The fact remains, we are in the middle of a meeting, and you are interrupting it. Now, if you'll allow us to continue, please.
Brooke, what are you going to do? I need to know now. Are you seriously considering turning this company that my parents spent their entire adult lives building over to this man? Because if you are, I'm going to fight you on it. I'll fight every one of you.
There's got to be a reason he's late.
Forrester Creations. Hi, Megan. It's Taylor. What time did Rich leave? He's still here, Dr. Hayes. He is. Just go ahead and put me through to his office. He's not in his office. Oh, well, wherever. Just go ahead and connect me. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Why not? He's in with Brooke. He told me he didn't want to be disturbed. Oh, really? Well, I'm sitting here waiting for him. He's supposed to be here. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Just put me through. Dr. Hayes, Ridge was very specific. He doesn't want any interruptions. Really? Fine. Then I won't give him any. How could you do this? Brooke?
Well, what are you going to do, Brooke?
Ridge,
Don't interrupt. I want an answer.
I have to interrupt. Because you don't seem to understand that Brooke is going through a very difficult period right now. She needs a break from the business, so she's turning it over to her husband, a very capable man, a man who's run the company before.
He makes a lot of sense, Ridge.
That's it. I want to talk to you alone.
What?
I want to be alone with Brooke for a minute.
I don't think so, pal.
Can't wait. Why don't you and Connor step outside for a couple of minutes?
No, we can discuss this with
Grant,
everyone here.
please. Please.
Come on, Graham.
All right. You've got 2 minutes. That's it.
Listen to me, I'm just going on and on and on and on.
Sound like a woman who's finally listening to her heart.
I don't want it broken again. Certainly not over a fantasy.
Do you really think that Eric is a fantasy?
I think it'd be dangerous to think otherwise.
Dreams come true for you, Stephanie.
Yes, some of them have.
No, I think a lot. Anything that you've really wanted, you've managed to get.
You know what I really want? I'd love to be married to Eric again. I'd love to rekindle that passion that we shared. I'd love to know that he desires to hold me, wants me, needs me, longs for me.
You may be closer to that than you realize. You're closer to that than any other woman in his life. But you know what you need?
What?
You need to have faith in yourself. Because if I were you, there wouldn't be anything that could keep me from him.
Well, perhaps if I were as young and beautiful as you
You know,
are.
it doesn't matter. What matters is how Eric sees you. And when he looks at you, he sees love and children and inspiration and a life that you had together for so many years. How could he have that with another woman? How could he want anyone else but you?
Thank you. Thank you.
You fool. Stupid, ridiculous, trusting fool. Out here sitting on the beach waiting for a man to come sweep you off your feet. And where is he? He's with Brooke. He said he'd be here. He said he might even bring a minister. How could he do this to me again? Again! Well, I am through with you, Ridge. Through!
And now for some Grand's ideas. Instead of plain cold bread with dinner, how about a big hot Grand's biscuit in place of a bun with a ham and cheese or cozied up to a casserole?
Grand's will add a spark to any dinner.
was just thinking about you.
Oh, what'd I do now?
No, nothing bad.
So these were good thoughts, huh?
Well, isn't that what you'd like?
Well, of course it is. What kind of a question is that? I haven't seen you in a mood like this for a long time. What brought that on?
Oh, I had a nice visit from a good friend.
Mm-hmm. That and the situation with Taylor and Rich.
Oh, what a relief that is.
Wouldn't that be something? If we woke up tomorrow morning and had Taylor as a daughter-in-law again?
It could happen tonight.
That would be something to celebrate, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. What are you doing here? I mean, obviously you have plans.
I do. Do you have dinner yet?
No.
Good.
Are you asking me out to dinner?
This surprises you?
Well, I thought you were busy.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, you want to celebrate Ridge and Taylor.
You know what? As precious as Taylor is to this family, and as happy as I am about the whole situation, there's someone else who is just as precious to this family who hasn't gotten very much attention lately.
Well, how sweet.
Why don't you go upstairs and change clothes? I'll wait for you down here. And put on a party dress. I'm going to take you out on a proper date, young lady.
I'll hurry.
Brooke, I know these aren't the best of times for you.
No, they certainly aren't.
This is not the way to deal with it.
Well, how do you suggest I deal with it, Ridge?
You're letting them take advantage of you.
No, I'm not. Grant is a saint. He's been far more patient than I deserve.
So you're rewarding him by turning over the company? Brooke, I think there's more to it than that.
I'm doing this to get back at you, right?
If you sign that document, yes, I think that's a big part of it.
You're still so sure you control me in everything I do.
Brooke, I don't want to control you. But when I see you turn over our company to a man with such little experience, I have to wonder what else there is. Because that's a very bad business move.
It's not as bad as me staying here and trying to run the company under these current conditions.
Well, then leave me in charge.
And alienate my husband? Sometimes I think you forget the fact that I'm married. But I am, which means that you are no longer a top priority for me. I will make my decision all in due time, and it will be based on what is important to me and my family. You had a choice to be a part of that, Ridge, but you chose not to be. So please, please stop pressuring me. By the way, where's Taylor tonight? I thought she would be with her.
I was supposed to be with her a long time ago now, Brooke. I don't believe how long this damn meeting took. I'm late. This is not over. Not over.
I will never put myself through this again. Never. That's it. He's hurt me for the last time. Oh, this is so painful. Why? Why? Does he hate me? Does he just want to torture me? Why doesn't he just... Mayor! You're slime, Rich Forrester! You're horrible. You are horrible for doing this to me.
afternoon from News Channel 3. I'm Nancy Ross. A shocking case of child abuse in Iredell County. A man faces charges after allegedly hitting a child with a car. And in Gaston County, they're cleaning up the damage from violent storms. Join us starting at 5.